And welcome to Major League Spleef, the 2026 season on MBS. I'm Katie11231 from MBS Sports in, I believe this is Avalovnia, at Mfish's home stadium. Miku does not have their own. Miku, your pronouns are she, her, right?
Psst, it is. It is she, her.
Oh, he, him.
Pronouns are
I
she, her.
He, him.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I
Never
think
mind. Yeah.
I think I'm confusing you
Ah!
with. Sorry, Miko. I think I'm confusing you with someone else. Um,
I
but
also
yeah, we
confused
are in.
myself.
We are. We are in. Wait. Wait. No, I'm confusing you with Mfish because Mfish's name also starts with an M, and we're in Mfish's city
Yes.
right now.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone whose
If you want to
name
add another M to
starts.
the mix, Mel Queen's here.
Oh, hi, Mel. You're very much a she/her. Um.
God,
Anyway,
poor Nicholasy.
Hi, Melody.
We are here in Avalovnia for Nordburg's home game against Larkspur. We're then going to go to Larkspur for Larkspur's home game against Nordburg, and then after that, we got a bit of a double feature tonight on MBS because we're going to the series between Larkspur and Titsansaki. But without further ado, it is time to begin. I still need to get the timer video up, so let me do that.
Did you know that if you eat enough apples, you start producing cyanide in your blood and become poisonous?
I aspire to become a human apple tree.
Would that be the same thing with
Well,
bananas?
yeah, if you eat enough
Or with
bananas, you
Starting
radiation?
this
become
Discord Watch Together
radioactive.
activity. Please click on
Radioactive.
the You Are
Whoa!
Hosting button in the top
Radioactive.
left corner of the activity. Click the toggle that
Y'all
says
can
Allow
join
everyone to
Watch
edit the
Together for
playlist
the
and
timer.
video state. This will allow both players to
I have
pause
to
the
get going
video
now,
when
so I will
calling
talk to you later.
timeouts.
Goodbye.
Follow
See you,
the
Well,
Melody.
instructions on
also,
screen to do
go
so.
Buccaneers.
I'm queer.
Hi, Queer, I'm Katie.
Hi, Katie. I love you. Hold on.
Miku, you want to
Yeah.
open up the activity?
I was like, did you pause it or is it buffering? I was like,
paused it.
Want to open up the what?
The Watch Together for the timer video.
The watch together. Oh yeah, the watch together. I think I remember how to do that. Oh yeah, yeah, I do. It's loading. It's loading. Uh, did it work?
I see you in here. I'm gonna start playing the video. Is it playing for you? Whoever started this Discord Watch Together
Okay, well, now
activity,
it went back to the
please
beginning,
click
but
on
is
the
it playing for you? Yeah, it's playing for me.
move it ahead.
Good luck,
The
Vicky.
match will begin in 10 seconds. Start
oh,
at the
good
sound
luck.
of the tone or when the video changes color. Good luck, player. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The match has started. There are 7 minutes remaining. And we are at the beginning of the match. Looks like already Vicky for Larkspur playing more defensively and Miku playing offensively, and that is a point for Larkspur.
Woo! First point. Yeah!
Larkspur's on the board with a 0-1 score. Oh, does this arena not have a command block? It does, okay. Players, are you ready?
Hold on. Am I allowed to have another right shovel? I think I am.
It has to be diamond.
No, it has to be diamond.
Diamond.
In fact, for that reason...
Does that validate that point?
Okay.
Sorry, I think I
For that
accidentally got
reason,
the right
for
shovel.
that reason, as commissioner, I'm going to make the executive decision that we are restarting the game. Under the rules, it's
alright.
diamond. So
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I gave myself another right shovel out of reflex.
It's okay. I'm restarting the game for fairness, and we're just going to reset it back to 7 minutes, and the score will be 0-0. Are you both ready?
Yeah, that is... Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I have a diamond shovel now. That is absolutely my fault.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I am going to start the timer now. Let me go back a little bit.
Start at the
Okay.
sound of the tone, or when
Is
the
it playing
video
for you guys?
changes color.
Yes.
Okay, good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The match has started. There are 7 minutes remaining.
And the score is back
Okay.
to 0-1.
Woo, Vicky, awesome. Woo!
Honestly, I don't think the Netherite versus Diamond really has that much of an effect, but rules are rules and I want to be fair. So, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. So, Larkspur is on the board. We are still continuing to see Larkspur playing very much with a defensive play style. Miku for Nordburg playing a more offensive style. And the offensive style starting to show some return as we got a tie game with a score of 1-1. Let me know when you're ready, players.
Ready.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
There are 5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes on the clock now, with a tie score 1-1. And another aggressive play by Miku. Dips in, dips back out. We've been seeing that a lot this game. Or plays similar to that. Meanwhile, the eminently lovely Vicky just scores a point. 1-2.
Woohoo!
And I promise that the broadcast isn't biased despite one of the players being my actual real-life girlfriend. Players, are you ready?
Hi.
Yes.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go. One of the players in this match is the actual real-life girlfriend of both the broadcaster and the co-commissioner of MLS. But we're not biased, I swear. I mean, if I were being biased, I could have given Vicky the point when she used a Netherite shovel, so hey. And that is another point for Larkspur. It's 1-3.
Okay, 3 minutes-ish left on the clock.
My game.
Just over 3 minutes. We're at 3:13 about. And players, let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1,
There are
go.
3 minutes remaining.
Now under 3 minutes to go, and that's the number of points that Larkspur has. Nordburg still on the board with 1. And it's 1-4. We're now at match point for Larkspur. And let me know when you are ready, players.
Ready.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Just over 2 minutes to go. And that's the game.
GG.
Larkspur wins its away game with Nordburg with a 5-1 score here in Avalofnia. 5-1 in favor of the away team. Larkspur bringing Vicky to a victory. Not the most surprising result given that Vicky is a previous MLS finalist. Generally has done pretty well in the league.
Yeah, but it's also been
that
years since I've competed.
True, and that does not mean that the next match is a foregone conclusion. As we saw in the broadcast series last night between Azora and the Shadow Point Republic on MBS, home field advantage isn't always an advantage. Both teams in last night's series on MBS won their away games, so the next game is not a foregone conclusion. Miku could still pull through and manage to eke out a victory at Marshall Stadium.
I can report the score.
Yeah, you could do that. Oh, make sure to include the arena name, which I'm not sure what it is, but
Fish Airlines Center. The name of the arena is Fish Airlines Center.
Fish Airline Center. Got it. Alright, well, we're going to go to that game in Larkspur in just a few minutes, right after a word from our sponsors and after a word from our newsroom. You're watching Major League Spleef on MBS. We'll be right back.
I just wanna go back to 1999. Take a ride to my old neighborhood. I just wanna go back. Sing hit me baby one more time. Wanna go back, wanna go. Yeah, I just wanna go back. Nike air so bad. CD, oh Mercedes. Drive around listening to Shady like oh. Never under pressure. Those days it was so much better. Feeling cool in my youth, relaxing, no money, no problem. It was easy back then. Wish that we could go back in time. Got memories. Maybe we could do it tonight, tonight, tonight. I just wanna go back to 1999. Take a ride to my old neighborhood. I just wanna go back. Sing hit me baby one more time. Wanna go back, wanna go.
Yeah, I remember back home. Best friends all night, no phone. No cares, I was dumb and so young. My room singing Michael Jackson. Never under pressure. Those days it was so much better. Feeling cool in my youth, I'm asking,
Does anyone remember how we did it back then? Now I wanna leave, but I'm alive. Somehow I can't break away. Another one made in my mind.
Nice.
Signs are refusing me.
Alright, grab your next clue. It's in this chest. Let me go place another one for you.
Cool.
Direct flight from on Intrair.
La 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 la
That's in the footage in the intro.
My love for you is dead. I'm shooting stars down.
Hello, I'm Mellow Queen reporting for MBS News. A memorial to Echo Hugh has been built here in his city of Sunshine Coast. Several members have written messages on signs and in books to commemorate Echo, who passed away in November at the age of 22. There is a warp to the memorial in Central Park, and anyone can visit to pay their respects and write their own messages. I, Mellow Queen, am the winner of the MRT Vision Screenshot Contest 15 on behalf of my city, Treebark. My screenshot pin a rose on it, won with 213 points. Rainbow Slime placed second with 185 points, and Six Pro placed third with 178. The Continental Hockey League's inaugural summer 2026 season is underway. 10 teams were signed up to participate as of this taping. CHL is an ice hockey league for a version of ice hockey using baby hoglins as pucks and iron golems as goaltenders. Run by Alpha DS, this will be CHL's experimental first season. The MRT Golf Association has postponed its MGA Revival Tournament, which was scheduled to take place on June 7th due to low turnout. London Thameslink told players a new date will be announced in due course. It will be the first MGA tournament since 2023. MRT Guesser, an MRT version of the game GeoGuessr, now includes over 200 unique towns and cities. Created by Sesh Penguin and myself, Mellow Queen, this game tests players on their knowledge of MRT geography to see if they can find their location from a panoramic screenshot of a random city. The game is still in development and is hosted at mrtguesser.com. The A6 highway now has modernized map signage from Deadbush to Xerez, the latest phase of highway signage work by Art Birchie for the Westminster State DOT. WSDOT previously signed segments of the A6 west of Deadbush, though work remains underway on some segments.
I'm Vicky Torrey in Central City. The next GSM is on Saturday, June 13th, and 3 members, Engineer Gaming 0, Gamma Function, and SBDev, will be considered for conductor.
That's the latest from MBS News. I'm Mellow Queen in Sunshine Coast. Now back to Major League Spleef.
Welcome back to Major League Spleef on MBS. We are live at Larkspur Marshall Stadium for Larkspur's home game against Nordburg. Larkspur Marshall Stadium has not been used in MLS in quite a few years. Got a Katie loves Vicky here on the field, of course, which is true. Of course.
Excuse me, it's me.
Snow. Note to self: snow block, not snow.
Yeah.
There we go.
I just realized I set an extra block on like each of the corners. That doesn't like affect the game or anything, but it's just interesting. I never noticed that. Or if I have noticed it in the past, I've completely. Oh wait, no, they're ladders, I think. I can't. Oh no, they're for stairs to get up. Don't mind me, I'm just being silly. Okay.
You're my silly girl. Alright. Players, are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
Alright, I will start the timer.
Good
Is it
luck.
The
playing
match
for
will
both of
begin
you?
in 10 seconds. Start at the sound of the tone, or when the video changes
Is it
color.
playing for both of you?
I can
5,
hear it.
4,
Vicky?
3, 2,
I hear
1. The
I
match
can't
has
hear.
started. There are 7
it.
minutes
Okay,
remaining.
should we hold off on that?
Okay. Setting it back. Okay.
Start at the sound
Oh,
of the
it's playing for
tone, or
me.
when
Do
the
you hear the
video
video?
changes color.
Do you hear the video?
Yes.
Yes, Vicky.
5, 4,
Yes.
3, 2, 1. The match has started. There are 7 minutes remaining.
Yeah, this is not the biggest one in the league, but it is pretty big.
Yeah, pretty big by MLS standards. It's not as a car diamondplex by any means, but like, it's up there. It's definitely bigger than the Fish Airlines Center we were just in. Also for MBS viewers, I am recovering from a cold, and that's why my voice sounds like this. It sounded a lot worse days ago. And that is a point for Larkspur.
GG.
Key.
Player.
Yes.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Also, notably, this arena is not perfectly square.
Oh, it's
I
not.
don't think.
What do you mean?
I don't think so. I don't think it's perfectly square anyway. I could be wrong. I'd have to check.
I can't be bothered
And I'm
to check.
too busy. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you have it selected, you could just do /size.
Well, I'm a little bit busy broadcasting, but... So far, Larkspur continuing to play
There are 5
defensively,
minutes remaining.
as Vicky is known to do in her history through the league. Miku playing more offensively, but not super aggressively at the moment. Miku is definitely the one making moves on the field. This is definitely an instance of Miku acting and Vicky reacting, but they're not the most aggressive moves, and that is another point for Larkspur.
Yes.
Other corner. I set temporary homes.
Players, are you ready to go?
Yes.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Larkspur on the board, 2-0. So far, Nordburg's 2 points have both been Miku falling into a hole. As I was saying, Miku, the more offensive one, but not making particularly aggressive moves in this game. Both players are still playing it fairly safe. Miku, well, I wouldn't call that playing it fairly safe, but Miku chasing after Vicky a bit there. Vicky retreating onto the bigger side of the field.
I prefer to call it repositioning.
There are 3 minutes remaining.
3 minutes on the clock.
3 minutes.
And a reminder to our MBS viewers that pretty much immediately after this game, we will be live again with Larkspur versus Tsutsensaki, which is airing a little bit late because this broadcast was a few minutes behind schedule. You can thank my therapy appointment for that. That's another point for Larkspur.
Points are we're at 3-0, right?
Yep, we're at 3-0. That's match point.
Other corner.
And players, are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Match point. So far, all 3 of those points have been Miku falling into a hole. Vicky hasn't really spleefed him in this match. Ooh, that looked like a close call for both teams there. And that's Nordburg on the board. It's 3-1.
Oh, at least it scored a goal.
Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Yep, we've guaranteed that at the very least Nordburg is not getting shut out in either game of this series.
There is 1 minute remaining.
1 minute on the clock, and Larkspur is 2 points ahead, with a score of 3-1 against Nordburg. This is... Now it is up to what Vicky wants to be doing right now is keeping that lead, because the moment the clock runs out, if the score remains the same, Vicky is going to win. What Miku wants to do
There are 30 seconds remaining.
take her down and at least get to a point where the score is tied at 3-3, because then the game goes into overtime, and then it's anyone's game. But if we have 15 seconds on the clock, and that is 4-1 for Larkspur.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
3, 2,
4,
1, go.
3, 2,
Nothing
1.
really matters. That's the
Stop
game.
playing. The main portion of the match has ended. If the score is tied, the game will continue into overtime.
And that is the game. Going right down
I'll report the score.
to the timer, a 4-1 score for Larkspur. Vicky winning both games of the series, 4-1 at home and 5-1 away. But those are 2 victories for Larkspur. The question we all have is Larkspur going to keep up that momentum in the next series against Hitsunsaki? That's coming up next right here on MBS. That is a eagerly anticipated series between 2 previous finalists, including previous champion of, I believe, multiple seasons, Hitsunsaki. In fact, I believe Hitsunsaki is last season's champion. So this is going to be an interesting game coming up on MBS, and we will be right with that in just a few minutes. That's going to be right here on our YouTube channel. For now, from MBS Sports in Larkspur, I'm Katie11231, and you've been watching Major League Spleef.
And for the
on
record,
MBS.
it is perfectly square.